Welcome back to another Infinite Flight tutorial. In this video, I'll show you how to use the approach mode known as APPR, which allows you to complete an Autoland. You can find this feature on many aircraft in our fleet. Approach mode can be used at any airport and any runway utilizing an ILS or GPS. While the approach itself is about as easy as it gets, initiating an approach successfully does require a few key steps. Let's get behind the controls of this A320 and I'll walk you through it. As we approach San Diego Airport, the first thing you want to do is select the desired instrument approach, which for this flight will be the ILS to runway 27. To do this, you'll tap on the displayed approach that is currently captured, find the desired approach in the list that appears, and tap on it to lock in the approach. As different ILS and GPS approaches come into range, they will automatically be captured, so it's important to lock in your approach once within range of your destination. Now that the ILS approach to runway 27 into San Diego is locked in, we will ensure that we intercept the final approach course to runway 27 at an angle no greater than 30 degrees. If the runway 27 final approach course is roughly 270 degrees, the angle at which we fly towards final should be anywhere from a 240 heading to a 300 heading. This can be easily built into a flight plan, which removes any need for last minute planning. If being vectored by ATC, not to worry, they'll issue an intercept for you with your ILS or GPS approach clearance. Before selecting APPR mode, you must ensure the following. The desired approach is locked in, we intercept the localizer at no greater than 30 degrees, your speed is set to under 200 knots, and your vertical speed is set on the autopilot. Once these are done, you can select the APPR mode, which will then continue on the present heading and desired rate of descent until capturing the localizer and glide slope. APPR can be selected even when nav is on, and it'll automatically transition to an Autoland phase. One important note about having a successful and smooth capture is ensuring that you descend to an altitude below the glide slope. In this case, I'm descending to 2,500 feet, an altitude I recommend to allow the aircraft to first track in on the localizer prior to descending automatically once the glide slope is picked up. Now that you've activated approach mode, it's time to sit back and let the plane do the rest. As you descend, you will of course need to manually reduce speed, set flaps, and lower your gear. Once fully in a landing configuration, the aircraft will land on the runway by itself and apply brakes. However, if you're like me and you don't want the aircraft to get all the fun, you can disable autopilot anywhere on the approach, and it will disable the approach mode and allow you to fly and land manually. I think you're ready to get out there and try this on your own. Log a few landings, find what works best on your favorite aircraft, and be ready to tackle that zero visibility approach when the time comes. Thanks for tuning in. As always, if you found this helpful, please like the video, drop us a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel for more. You can also find Infinite Flight on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I'll see you in the next one.